So with the release of Fantastic Four First Steps, there's been a lot of discourse in the LEGO community about the set that was released for the movie. I know LEGO is hesitant to make sets based off upcoming movies nowadays after the release of the Eternals. They really backed that movie with toys and they didn't sell well because, I mean, who even wanted like the comic version of the Eternals? But there was a pretty like simple solution to this problem and they've done it before, so I don't know why they don't do it again. And I'm talking about the DC line with the Suicide Squad sets for the 2016 movie. They didn't make sets based off the movie. They just made 2 sets in a Batman wave with characters that appeared in the movie, but they weren't in like their movie like outfits or like versions. They were just versions from other media, mainly comics. So applying to the Fantastic Four movie, I'm going to idealize 3 sets. So for the smallest set, I would actually do a somewhat recreation of the first comic, like the image on the first comic, which actually does make an appearance in the movie. And the monster is one of Moman's monsters. I think he's called Giganto. I could be wrong about that. I'll probably put like the text on screen. And I would just have like a little like destroyed road on the base and then him coming out of it. I wouldn't include the whole monster because, you know, as his name implies, he's pretty giant. And I don't want to include a big fig version of Thing in this set because it would probably bump up the price to the point where it would feel overpriced, kind of like the Red Hulk set. So instead, I'm going to include a minifig version of the Thing, a flamed up Johnny, Invisible Woman, and then Mr. Fantastic, just so it serves as a cheap way to get a version of the Fantastic Four. Now the next set, I would actually have this be kind of like the definitive set. Like if you were to get one set out of the way, this would probably be it. And this would be a Galactus set, kind of like how the one we actually got. And there is a discussion about, should it be like kind of like that Ant-Man that came in the airport battle, or should it be those action figures like the one they made? And I think I would like either version. And then another build in this set, I would actually have the Fantastic Car, like the hot tub version, just so it utilizes less pieces. And in this, I would actually include Norman Rad, Silver Surfer, a big fig Thing, flamed up Johnny, and I would have like a special Invisible Woman that's like going invisible. But if like the higher ups tell me I couldn't do that, I'd probably just include the normal Invisible Woman or try to go a full Invisible Woman, kind of like how Electro was in that one Spider-Man set. And I would have normal Mr. Fantastic, but I would actually include another build of like Mr. Fantastic as like a hammer that the Thing can hold. And the last set's kind of a wild card, but I would make it one of those mini modular buildings that can connect to the other ones they've made. And it would be a cell tower with like a little building for like, you know, the people who work there. And that building would be how it connects to the other modulars and maybe like a couple crates on the other side. And the other build of the set would be Giganto, like a fully built one. And I would include Red Ghost with his gorilla, baboon, and orangutan, Mole Man, Flame Off Johnny, Mr. Fantastic with the Miss Marvel arms and Toy Story Woody legs, big fig Thing, and a normal Invisible Woman with the shield build. Like and subscribe and comment for part 2. But anyways, that's been Mr. Monkey. Have a good day and goodbye.